Morning, class 9. Today, theorems on parallelograms. One textbook theorem and another theorem related to out theorem, especially for question number 24, part 5. First theorem, theorem 1. Today's theorem 1. I'll write down the statement. See, the figure formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of a quadrilateral, the figure formed by joining the midpoints of sides of a quadrilateral in order is a parallelogram. How to draw the diagram? First of all, rough sketch. The figure formed by joining the midpoints of sides of a quadrilateral. What is given? Quadrilateral given. Midpoints are joined. That is also given. And prove that the new figure is a parallelogram. See how to write down diagram. This is any quadrilateral. This quadrilateral can be rectangle, square, or any quadrilateral is given. Suppose its name is PQRS. You can give any name. The figure formed by joining the midpoints of sides. PQ midpoint, suppose A. QR midpoint, suppose B. RS midpoint, C. SP midpoint, D. The midpoint quadrilateral given, PQRS quadrilateral given. यो फिगर हेरेर क्वेसन हेरेर फिगर बनाउने तरिका. Quadrilateral given, midpoints are also given. The midpoints A, B, C, D given. Then what you do? The figure formed by joining the midpoints. By joining the midpoints is a parallelogram. PQRS is a quadrilateral. It is not a parallelogram, but A, B, C, D are the midpoints of sides PQ, QR, RS and SP respectively, and they are joined. Midpointहरू क्रमैसँग जोडिएको छ. See, what is given condition? Given condition, the figure formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of a quadrilateral means PQRS is a quadrilateral. This is a quadrilateral. What are the midpoints? A, B, C, D are the midpoints of what? Midpoints of PQ, QR, RS and SP respectively. They are the midpoints respectively. Which midpoints? A is the midpoint of PQ, B is the midpoint of QR, C is the midpoint of RS and D is the midpoint of SP respectively. And what to prove? And what is given? A, B, C, D. A, B, C and D are joined in order. They are joined in order. As shown. To prove, what to prove? A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. To prove the new figure ABCD is a parallelogram. construction is needed. Either join SQ or join PR. Since you have to draw only a straight line P and R, you don't need a new diagonal. P and R are joined. What is the reason of joining? किन join गरे होला? What is the reason of joining PR? In triangle PSR and triangle PQR, you can apply the midpoint theorem. To apply the midpoint theorem, again, see what is given. PQRS is a quadrilateral. Any quadrilateral, A, B, C, D are the midpoints of sides PQ, QR, RS and SP. A, B, C, D are joined in order. A to B, B to C, C to D and D to A. In order, A, B, C, D are joined. To prove this figure, A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. If A, B, C, D is a parallelogram, diagonals AC and BD bisect each other. First of all, to prove diagonals AC and BD bisect each other, you have to prove ABCD is a parallelogram. Construction P and R are joint. Proof. For the proof, I am going to rub it. Proof. First of all, diagonal. Any quadrilateral. P, Q, R, S, midpoints A, B, C, D given. The midpoints are joined in order and construction PR is joined. Proof. Facts and reasons. Fact number 1, in triangle PQR, what can you write? PQR, this side equals this side equals this side. Can you apply the midpoint theorem directly? Yes. In triangle PQR, A is the midpoint and B is the midpoint. AB is joined. So, AB is parallel to PR and AB is half of PR. What is the reason? Because PA equal AQ and BQ equal BI using the midpoint theorem. This is called midpoint theorem. The statement is the line joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of it. In the same way, in triangle PSR or in triangle PRS, these two sides are equal. These two sides are also equal. Then what can you write? CD is equal to PR. CD is parallel to PR. CD and CD is half of PR. Reason 1. That means that is DP equal SD, DP equal SD and SC equal RC using the midpoint theorem. What can you write then? Since AB and CD, AB is parallel to PR and CD is also parallel to PR. AB is half of PR and CD is also half of PR. From statement 1 and 2, we can write, since AB and CD are equal and parallel, AB is equal to CD, see, because both are equal to half of PR, and AB is also parallel to CD. From facts 1 and 2, you just see, AB is equal to half of PR, CD is also equal to half of PR. It means AB and CD are equal. AB is parallel to PR, CD is also parallel to PR. Both AB and CD are equal and parallel to equal to half of PR and parallel to PR. So AB equals CD and AB is parallel to CD. If two sides are equal and parallel, then the lines joining the end points of two equal and parallel sides are also equal and parallel. So you can write, if AB and CD are equal and parallel, AD and BC, AD equal BC and AD is also parallel to BD. From fact 3. Instead of writing the full statement, I have written from fact 3. That is, the lines joining the end points of two equal and parallel sides on the same side are also equal and parallel. From fact 3. Here we can see that AB and CD are equal and parallel. AD and BC are also equal and parallel. If the opposite sides are equal and parallel, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. How? Being opposite sides equal and parallel. Equal and parallel. Since again finally PQRS is a quadrilateral, ABCD are midpoints join in order. Prove that ABCD is a parallelogram, join PR. In triangle PQR, apply the midpoint theorem. AB is half of PR, AB is parallel to PR. Midpoint theorem. In the same way, in triangle PRS, CD equal half of PR, CD is, or you can say write DC, but in vector you have to write DC. DC is parallel to PR and half of PR. That means AB and DC are equal and parallel. So AD and BC are also equal and parallel. The opposite sides of the quadrilateral ABCD are equal and parallel. So ABCD is a parallelogram. One theorem is proved. This is for out theorem. Out theorem to the diagonal of a parallelogram bisects is very easy. Any diagonal, the diagonal of a parallelogram bisects it. What do you mean it? It means parallelogram. First of all, you have to draw a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. You can draw any diagonal, either AC or BD. One diagonal is enough. What is given? The given condition is ABCD is a parallelogram. BD is a diagonal. what is to prove? This diagonal BD bisects the parallel. That means triangle ABD equal triangle BCD in area. If you draw another diagonal like this, no, this one, ABCD, you can prove that triangle ABC equal triangle ACD also. But here one is enough to prove. No construction. Proof. For the proof, you have to write down facts and reasons. Fact number 1, these two triangles are congruent. In triangle ABD and triangle BCD, what fact? What fact can you write? These two triangles are, since it is a parallel, this side is equal to this side equal to this side, and this side equal to this side. From SSS, you can prove it. Either SSS, or you can also prove this angle equal to this angle, side angle side, or side angle also. The opposite angles are equal. You can take any theorem. So either SSS. Use SSS. AD equal BC, given being opposite sides. Another BD equal BD, common side equal, and another AB equal CD. This is also given. AD equal BC, given. AB equal CD, given. BD equal BD, opposite, common side. Now triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BCD. Fact, side, fact. If two triangles are congruent, their areas are also equal. ABD is equal to triangle BCD. Why? From fact 2, triangle ABD equal triangle BCD. In the same way, you can also prove similarly, you can prove triangle ABC equal triangle ACD, as proved above. If you take BD diagonal, these two triangles are equal. If you take AC is a diagonal, triangle ABC equal triangle ACD. Apply side fact or any other fact. What is given? The diagonal of a parallelogram bisects it. विकर्णले सोझलाई आधा गर्छ, अर्थात् यो र यो ट्रायंगलको एरिया इक्वल हुन्छ. Apply side fact. This much for today.